the other topics are kind of different from what we have discussed so far. So we can have our midterm a little bit early. Yeah, then after the first lecture about microfluidics application for biology, then we will assign the project. Okay, so if no more questions, we will stop here.
I have a question about the midterm. I have a question about the midterm because the majority of the content of this class is like based on papers and it's like theoretical stuff. I was just wondering, like, how exactly will the midterm be? It's like I'm just confused about that part.
So the midterm can be anything that we have discussed in our lectures, and some of them even out of the lectures, but very basic things. For example, at the beginning, we introduced some fundamental fluid mechanics about capillary number, about capillary forces, about the fluid mechanics at low Reynolds number, and also mass transport, a very, very fundamental thing. So the midterm will cover that, and mostly you can find answer from our lectures. Some of them maybe you need to do some research yourself or based on your previous knowledge about fluid mechanics, etc. So it's basic, and also because it's take-home exam.
So you're giving us a certain time to do it.
Right, you have 1 day, 24 hours to do it.
I see. Okay, yeah, because I was just wondering, because we don't have a lot of calculations, and I was wondering how it's going to work in the midterm.
No, right. Even in the exam, there won't be a lot of calculations.
Right, exactly.
There will be some, for example, about the capillary rise.
Right.
And also tension, about the Young's modulus, about the surface tension.
Yeah.
There will be some calculations on that part. But in general, not much. Basically to see how you understand the concepts that we learned from this course. And also remember, I gave you a paper in the first few lectures. I forgot the first or two, that I mentioned that the midterm, a big part of the midterm will be based on that paper to see if you understand
T-junction,
well.
right?
Right, the T-junction. Okay. Yeah, about droplet generation in T-junction. So you are expected to understand their derivation well. Yeah. So anyway, it's open to everything. You have time to work on it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. Yeah. If no more questions, then